I'm going to take you through a couple of tidbits, a few extra skill sets, and to make you aware of a few tools that are available in Maya that's going to help speed things up. So one of the biggest problems that you all kept coming to me was how do we even out our mesh, because essentially when you're building, you're going to end up with situations like this where you can't quite control your geometry, or even worse, you have clusters of faces or vertices where they're all crushed in on each other, they're a little bit too close. So how are you going to fix it? So say you've modeled it the way you wanted it. Say for the sake of argument this is roughly what I wanted, but all of these parts here, they can't be there, it's going to cause me problems later. Easiest way to do it is by right clicking on your model whilst it's in object mode, going down to paint and then sculpt. Now these are exactly the same kind of tools that you have been used to using when you're painting weights. This is no different. Only difference is you have all these lovely different sculpt parameters. So these are brushes that actually do pushing. So if I take this brush, I can actually push in to my geometry. So it's actually pushing down like you would with clay. You've got pull, so you can go ahead and pull that back up. But the one we're looking for is this one, relax. We want to relax the mesh. So this is essentially like giving your geometry a massage. This is going to make everything spread out nice and evenly, or as evenly as it can be, and try to fix this situation here. So, as you can see, I'm literally just passing my paintbrush over it like I would if I was painting in Photoshop or in any other program. I'm just clicking and holding and moving my mouse, and you can see it's actually smoothing out that geometry. It's spacing it out as evenly as possible within reason, because as I said, this is not a cure for all. This is just a tool to help aid you. So I'm just going to go ahead and just clean up. There you go, nice and even. Look how much better that's looking already. Okay, so this is a fantastic tool to use if you are in that situation where you have a very messy or very clustered section of your mesh that you need to even out. Then this is the way to go about it. Bearing in mind, radius is up here. Literally mean the size of the brush, so you can make it this size and completely smooth it almost back to the sphere it started with. So you can adjust the size, and the opacity is in essence the strength, how strong of a change you want. So where it's at full opacity now, and you can see it's making changes, if I was to drop it right down, the changes would be extremely minor. So if you're looking for only a mild amount of change, you don't want to disturb too much of what you've done, then drop down the opacity and that should solve a lot of the problem. You can use these tools to help you sculpt and model as well, and especially for the section that we're going to be dealing with next, which is your landscaping, these tools will definitely be invaluable to use and very important.